Hey friends, it's Jen Carlson and I am a Black Jacket here in North Carolina. So I'm super excited today because I want to share a little bit about the favorite things parties that I do over the holidays. I've been doing the favorite things parties for, I don't even know, probably the last 10 years. And it's super fun. It's a way to switch up how you're doing a party, and it's a way to drive sales and parties and recruits in the fourth quarter of the year, right? So November and December, it's just a super fun way to be able to offer something different to your customers to get them excited about doing a party. So I just kind of wanted to walk through the logistics of what that all looks like and why it works and how it works and all that good stuff. So what a favorite thing party is. So what I've been doing, and you guys, you can run this so many different ways. I'm going to tell you how I've done it. And how I am doing it moving forward, but you really can run this so many different ways. All right. So I run these favorite things parties in the months of November and in the months of December. And really it's a way for me to give back to customers, and it's just super fun to give people love free prizes, right? They just love it. And it's a really fun way to end the year, close out the year, but it's also a really great way to start talking about things that people can start thinking about gift giving too. So, you want to be strategic with what you're talking about, because what you talk about and what you're excited about, people will purchase, right? They'll purchase it for themselves. They're going to purchase it for gifts. They're going to purchase it for, people in their family. So how it works is, so I talk about in my parties, I would say I do most in-home parties, but I do have a Zoom presence too, that I do Zoom parties. Those are my two ways of partying. But what I love about this is that you can use this in any kind of format, right? You can do this on in-home, on Zoom, on Facebook. You can do this however you want to do and however you're partying. All right. So I just want to make sure that we all know we can do favorite things parties in whatever capacity of your parties. So what I do at every one of my parties is I go through, I talk about the Safe Haven Plus package. I call it the starter pack. And that is what I do at every single party that I do. And I don't change that for these favorite thing parties. All right. So I still continue to talk about that starter pack, because that is really what anybody new, I want them to buy that starter pack. Starter pack, starter pack, starter pack. So I'm talking about the starter pack. And then what I do is, at the end is when I go through my giveaways of the products that I'm going to do and get people excited. So, okay, let me back up a little bit too. So when I'm host coaching people, this is a really great tool to use during your host coaching, because you can do it two ways. I've done it where half the guests go home with a free gift, or I've done it where everybody goes home with a free gift. All right. It's totally up to you with what you want to do. For me moving forward for this year, I'm doing everybody gets a gift, and you might be thinking, oh my gosh, like I don't have that much inventory, or I can't buy everything. And the gifts don't have to be crazy. All right. The gifts can be, you can, break down the odor eliminator, the spray bottles, and you can make little travel ones. You can give away one counter cloth, one sponge. You can do a sample of the Powerzyme. You can make your own ultra, or if we have Ultrazyme packets, you can do that. So there are ways to do this where you can use the samples of things that are great. Okay. So those are the kind of examples of things that I'm going to give away. And I'm going to kind of talk about that. But first, when you're host coaching, you can use this as a huge host coaching booster. And you're like, guess what? We're giving away free products, right? It's so exciting. So let everybody know that you're talking to that you're going to go home with a free gift, or half the guests are going to go home with a free gift. It's a really great way to bump up the customers that are coming and the guests that are coming to your parties. Okay, so then at the party, I'll start the party saying, I'm so excited. We're doing favorite things parties tonight. If you don't know what that means, what we're going to do is at the end of the party, I am going to be giving away favorite things products that I'm going to talk about, and then everybody will get to choose what they want. And then I go through, the party presentation. And so then at the end is when I talk about my giveaways. So let's say there's 10 people at a party. Okay. Let's say there's 10 people at a party. I will probably do 5 like nicer items. And when I say nicer items, I'm giving away the fruit and veggie scrub cloths. The toothbrush is one of like it's all personal, right? Like I love the toothbrush. I like love the toothbrush, so I give that away. I typically give one pillowcase away because I get really excited about that one. And then I give the new dual-sided scrubby cloths. Those have been really great. You can give away a makeup remover cloth, one of the little small fluffy ones. I like those a lot. Just for some ideas. So 5 of those gifts are going to be the bigger items, all right? And then 5 of those gifts are going to be the sample of the Powerzyme. It's going to be the sample of the odor eliminator. It's going to be a sample of the Ultrazyme. And so 5 of those are going to be the sample stuff, okay? So I'm not giving away like 10 huge items, but I'm going to give away 5 huge items and then 5 smaller items for people. Now, what I've switched up a little bit this year is that I let everybody know, okay, once you're ready to check out and you're ready to place your order, come on over to my office. I always make an office, and I'm going to have all of the gifts so you get to choose what you want. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm incenting people then to kind of, you know, fill out their order forms, get over, or if they're like, I really want that, whatever it is, then they're going to try to come over first. So that's how I've been giving them away. So then people can pick what prize that they want to have. All right. Then what I've also incorporated is, you know, we're always looking for bookings at parties. So bookings is key, right? My goal is to always get 3 bookings at every party. Does that happen? No, it doesn't happen at all parties, but it does happen. And so, but I go in with that mindset of I want to get 3 bookings at every single party, right? So how I've been doing this part is I've been bringing bigger items that people can get excited about. And so when they book a party, then their gift is going to be a bigger item. Okay. So then they get to take home one of the bigger prizes. So, you know, maybe it's not just the counter cloth, maybe it's a counter cloth set. It's, you know, if you have a face and body cloth in there, when you book a party, you can get one of the big bath towels. All right. So you can do this with, again, anything that you're excited about. And again, if you're thinking, oh my gosh, that's so like, I don't know if I could do that. Those bigger prizes, I'm letting them know when you have your party, I'm going to bring you this because I don't have, or you can say like, I don't have them all here, or these are the show products. And then when you have your party, I'm going to bring you this to your house. All right. Because then they're locked in for a date, and then you get to go and bring that to them at their party. Cause like I'm always giving them sample cloths to try. So they're already going home with different products to be able to try. So you can either give it to them at the party, or you can wait and bring it to their party to make sure their party holds. All right. So that's kind of how I run that. So then if they want one of the bigger items, then it's a very easy conversation when you're at checkout and they're like, oh, I want one of those cute little counter cloths. Oh, I love the counter cloths. Have you thought about doing a party? Because then you could get the counter house and have the cute house and all of the cloths. What do you think? Should we try to find a date? And then let them respond, right? So this is a really great way, I think, to be able to boost our sales, boost our bookings, just have fun with it, right? Like they're super fun. So then, you know, people are coming up and they're grabbing things. And then it's also kind of that urgency, because you're saying, oh, these favorite things parties, anybody who books a party between now and December, you know, 15th or whatever it is, you get to do a favorite things party as well. So all your guests are going to go home with a free gift, or all your, like half your guests are going to go home with a free gift, however, you know, you choose to do that. But then we're like getting people excited at the party to be able to do a party, because so many people think, oh my gosh, I've got so much going on right now in the holidays. Like it's crazy. I'm busy. And we're here to say, guess what? Everybody needs a break. Everybody wants some time with their friends to just relax, to have fun. This is a perfect way to be able to have fun, to be able to get excited, and to have, you know, gift giving, like all that kind of stuff. So right now, you guys, is is prime time to do parties. Like if you have kind of like in your head, if you've like checked out and be like, hey, I'll just start doing parties again in January, I'm telling you, like, take a step back and really think about that, because you can have your own party. You could have your own customer event party, or, you know, invite your neighbors over, make it a fun cookie exchange, an ornament exchange, like something, just something that gets you excited. People will come. And the last thing that I want to say is that please don't close your shop down. Okay. Please do not close your shop as we get to the end of the year, because people are going shopping, right? And everybody's shopping right now. And so no matter who it is, people are shopping and they are going to go to the stores that are open. So have an open shop with this, because people will want to purchase with you. They do want these products. They want what we have to offer. And Norwex is a perfect solution for so many different things, right? So many different things. And Norwex makes amazing gifts. And so I will just ask you to please do not close your shop down as we get to the end of the year, because now is the time where people are shopping and people are going to be spending money. So are they going to be spending money with you? Are they going to be spending money at another store? Like, where are they going to be spending their money? And, you know, if they don't know our store is open, then they're going to spend money with somebody else. So I will just encourage you guys to have that mindset of keep your store open throughout the end of the year. When you're at parties, when you're at work functions, when you're at, you know, church, anything, and somebody says, what's new? Instead of just being like, oh, you know, nothing, it's all good. Just say, oh, you know, I'm still doing Norwex. It's so fun. I love it. And I'm having a blast with it, right? Then let them come to you and ask questions about that. So use this time as an opportunity to talk about something that you love and have people draw into you to ask you about it. All right. Okay. I hope this was helpful. If you guys do have any questions about the favorite things parties, please post below and I will try to check comments. All right. Thank you.